This isn't Bali. This is in India, and I'm with Neha from Firefly House.
Come on, Ridhi, let's go for a tour inside.
Let's go check this place out. So Neha, tell me, what all does the bamboo villa have?
So on the ground floor, we have a pool with a deck and bar on one side. We have a nice dining setup space in the center.
Right.
And then when we move forward, we go to a nice informal wavy pattern organic setup.
Okay.
Ideally designed for informal meetings, gatherings and discussions.
Okay.
So you can see this nice grass patch in the center.
Yes.
Idea was, I really thought that whosoever is presenting can really stand here and present and enjoy the grass at the same time while presenting. Projector is at the back.
Yeah.
So you're facing the crowd here, and I think it's a very unusual space for people to sit for longer hours, continue to work.
Right, breaks the ice very quickly amongst people.
Right.
You've even put electrical sockets everywhere so people can be on their laptop and work away.
So it's for multiple things, like we can have a workshop, you can have a meeting. So we had artisans from Rajasthan
Oh wow.
who brought their expertise with line, and
Right.
they did a lot of things which really fused very well with the bamboo structure. Like the
Okay.
pathway we are walking on
Right.
is all, they have hand paved the stones for this pathway. They have filled it and lined it with lime. The pedestals which you can see, again, they have used small stones, and then
Right.
they've cladded the whole pedestal with that. This is all handwork.
Wow.
The chandelier that we can see above are earthen walls, hollow earthen walls,
Yeah.
and they have sewed it and everything, and then clapped
It's
it together.
beautiful. I think I
chandelier.
love how you've taken a traditional craft and made it
Right.
so contemporary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And right below this, the bar table that we can see here is Airy again. Airy is a very famous technique which has been used, Airy plaster in Rajasthan.
Okay.
In all the mahals and all the palaces, we see Airy. So we just tried to do something very creative in a very different way.
Why a Raish?
Airy is generally a very cooler plaster.
Okay.
Right, so generally we use it on the walls. The bathroom which we can see on that side is also done with Airy, but
Okay.
our white really goes with bamboo.
Yeah.
And we wanted something which has a white finish to it and different, because Northeastern crowd has not really, this is like bringing Rajasthan and Northeast all together.
So tell me about this pool.
So generally what we see is that we always line the pools with blue tiles, so the water is all blue and everything, which we are very used to it. But we wanted the pond effect, like natural pond feeling, like the green color. So we went with cement oxide. The artisans guided us that this has been very ancient. Earlier the water reservoirs and everything, they were made with lime mortars. Right? And they used to be waterproof in every way, and the water used to stay very cool. So what we have done, we've used cement oxide and we've mixed marble powder in it, and the whole thing is waterproof. And we've added different layers and different levels to it to make it more to add to the experience of the pool.
Given how warm it is right now, I feel like just jumping in and dipping in to cool the temperature down. But I love how organic the shape is, and it feels almost like you can put you in a meditative state, right? If you're just lazing around the pool.
Right.
So I know you have one more floor upstairs.
Correct.
Should we go up one floor?
Definitely.
All right, let's go. So now we're on the top floor.
Yes, and here we find the bedrooms with balconies.
But I'm going to pause you for a second. Can we please talk about the hammock?
Oh yes. This hammock is right above the pool.
So you can see whoever's swimming down below.
Yeah,
Would you like to show us how this is used?
No.
Am I showing how it's used? There you go. Okay, so I think you can sit down here and enjoy and laze, and you can see the pool below you, and it's actually very lovely being here.
It's actually to enjoy the sunset. You can just
Oh,
be
so you
here,
lie down here and then you
lie
watch the
down
sunset.
here, you enjoy the bamboo structure and the sunset and the view of the valley.
I love that. So Neha, will you tell us about the structural difficulties you must have faced while building this?
There were many, the few The top ones were definitely the procurement of the material.
Right.
That was a very big challenge because you require a certain kind of species with certain kind of thickness and structural integrity and everything.
Right.
So we had to start from the scratch. We got artisans and bamboo experts on board.
Okay.
We would procure the bamboo, harvest it, find the right species first actually to identify it,
Right.
harvest it, treat it. So we set up our own treatment centers,
Wow.
treatment points.
Yeah.
And that's how we prepared the material. So you can see this bamboo poles, the proportion and the dia thickness is very important for us.
Right.
Bamboo poles in combination with other. So this is one species. We are using balqua here for the structure because this is the strongest species that we find. The lesser dia bamboo that we can see above has been used only to support the ceiling material, right?
Oh, so it's a different species altogether.
It's all different species. We've used 4 to 5 species in this structure, and they all have different structural strength to it, right?
How interesting. And did you have any help along the way from people you could talk to?
Yes, definitely. A lot of help was required at different stages for the procurement. Yorkstam has been helpful throughout the time. He has guided the entire process wherever we got stuck.
Okay.
When Sat came, he taught the artisans how to build this from the scratch, how to place the grid, how to define the truss, how to put it in the position and then club it together, right? A lot of things are actually done on site. A lot of decisions. We can't really do it on CAD or sitting in an office. It's not possible.
You have to sit here on site and see how it works together.
Exactly. You have to be on site. It's hands-on.
Yeah.
And it's the journey of constructing a bamboo building is beautiful. It's a very community participation kind of thing.
Okay, understood. So should we see the bedrooms now?
Definitely.
Come on. So tell us about the bedrooms. What did you have in mind for that?
So for the bedrooms, as we can see, the building had view on all the directions.
Right.
And the shape of the floor was in such a way that square line was not possible. So the best option we had was to go with the circle. But then to fabricate a circle was a huge challenge for us. So now we've done this lantern style bedrooms with different sides, chamfered like you can see.
And it goes up.
And it goes up. So this is like a king style room.
Yeah.
Which is facing the attic, and when you remove the curtains, the whole view is like pretty beautifully visible on both
I
the
feel like
sides.
I'm on a ship with this shape. I love it. And I noticed your bathroom is outdoors, very much part of nature.
Yes, so we understand that the crowd really wants the bathroom to be connected, but instead of giving the way from the bedroom, we've created a little bit of difference. And here we can see we have wallpaper on the sides. The bathroom is facing this beautiful pasture land and grassland kind of area, and has a hill at the back. And we can, while you're bathing, you can see birds flying here and there.
And no one can see you, so it's fine.
And no one can see you, so it's fine.
Yeah. So this was very enriching, very enlightening. I don't think anyone has seen a bamboo villa in India. So thank you for giving us this tour.
Thank you. Thank you.
Was,
Thanks for visiting us, Ridhi. Lovely to have you.
Oh,
here.
absolute pleasure. We're in Guwahati right now, so if anyone wants to see it, come to Guwahati. All right. See you. Bye.